Hey man, welcome back to the 6 card highlight reel. This next game that we're gonna watch, I honestly don't even know why we're watching it. Actually, I do know why, because there were no other good games that happened today. Anything that would really make a big difference. So we're gonna watch this game just because I'm pretty sure LeBron James is gonna do something troll against the Knicks because of the back and forth they've had this season with Dennis Cantor and whatnot, and him being a little punk during the interviews. I don't think Enes Kanter's playing this game, but let's see if any drama pops off. So without further ado, let's see what goes down in the Garden, the Mecca, the biggest spotlight for NBA basketball, even though nobody wants to play there anymore. Let's get started. All right, George Hill's back in the lineup. Trey Burke's been putting in work this year. Resurrected his career. New York is full of people that have kind of bounced around the league. Trey Burke, Michael Beasley. Are you guys really booing LeBron, but you guys are telling him to come to New York in free agency? You guys are weak. Michael Beasley.
Kevin Love gathers, shoots, and hits, and that's a targetable team along the baseline. Green has been thriving, folks, the last 2 games, averaging 20 points. Offensive juggernaut.
You guys are really booing LeBron while having a big sign that says, "If you're the king, come prove it." You guys are weak as hell. Enes Kanter ain't gonna be on the team next year, so say goodbye, Enes Kanter.
Very offensive-minded to start the game.
Love.
Knocks down 12 games. Beasley gets past George Hill.
Sometimes Enes Kanter needs to shut the hell up.
Kyle Quinn had the rebound but lost it. Missed some layups.
Bad pass, George Hill. Trey Burke. Oh, I thought that was a travel, but that was a fake and then a Euro step at the same damn time. Ooh, nice steal. Jair. Obviously, he wants to get off against his old team. New York traded him for a bag of Skittles.
James second. Harden the scoring leader. Oh yeah. Especially James, the way he's some of his extraordinary passes. Ntilikina. Practically Thomas in there stuffing. Beasley has Calderon lead inside. Thomas missed it at first.
You want to take any longer to throw that up, Lance Thomas?
Dotson has to look at the hoop. He's open a couple of times. Dotson knocks down his. You always see a lot of
New York.
in the NBA, their career highs are in
Calderon's weak ass. It's kind of what he's good for. It's either pass the ball or shoot the three.
Dangerous pass finds its way to Lance Thomas, and Thomas knocks the hill.
New York's come to play. But so has LeBron. Come on. We need Cleveland. Actually, the real reason we're watching this game is because we need Cleveland to win the next 2 games and Philadelphia to lose 1. So that Philly gets to move down to the 4th spot and Cleveland goes back up to 3rd. Ooh, Euro step 3. J.R. Smith has finally come to play.
Yeah, he's been very consistent. We're only 3 of 13 shooting. Dotson, nice drive to the basket, and KO with a dunk. They have stretches defensively.
New York Knicks are seriously with they're for real, huh? J.R. Smith's really trying to get off. He's shooting those threes. There's a bunch of scrubs on this New York team. Ooh. He extended out to get that one. Tristan Thompson. What's Khloe Kardashian saying? Heard you cheated on her just like you did on your baby mama. Shout out to Brampton's finest. J.R. Smith trying to go Showtime on New York, huh? Why can't you play like this every game for the Cleveland Cavaliers? We see little flashes of it. Ooh. Where is this random source of energy coming from? Why can't you play like this throughout the whole season? Why couldn't you?
hard to be consistent when I had so many different.
Well, I mean, it is against a weak-ass New York Knicks, so I guess you could kind of do whatever you want against them. They have a bunch of G League players and a bunch of players that are trying to resurrect their career. LeBron. Ntilikina really trying to block LeBron. Ooh, Corver, chill out, bro. Ooh, oh, you knew that was gonna be a dunk. The King of New York. Really like these young guards for the Knicks, huh? Let's see them make the playoffs first before you start wilding out. J.R. Smith. Courtney Lee has to get out of there. There's no reason for him to be in the Knicks. They're rebuilding. You're getting old. Go on a contender. You could definitely shoot threes and help a team out. Love. Goaltending. Last Thomas, 3. Last Thomas said he's sick of losing. He wants to get out of there as well.
That pass where he threw it from, right on target. That's unbelievable. The strength of his guy to make that in a few years, but now he just dominates the ball. He's the best, as good a passer as there is in the NBA. Without the ball, he's only averaging 4 in the season this Thomas.
All right, so Cleveland's handling business. This should be a W. Doesn't feel like this is going to be out of hand. Cleveland's kind of controlling the pace and scoring at will, scoring whenever they want. Even though the defense is ass, they should still have more. They have a lot more firepower than New York does. New York's playing a bunch of scrubs. The good thing about this is that they're playing New York today and then they're playing New York tomorrow. They should get both W's and secure the 3rd spot. Philly's playing Milwaukee tomorrow. Milwaukee's desperate to win that game. They should win it. I'm not going to watch the Philadelphia game, but I do know who won that today. So they won 15 in a row. Congratulations, Philadelphia, but I'm crossing my fingers that you guys lose tomorrow to Milwaukee.
And again, this is what you see from the Cavs. This is a team that has,
Nice pass, J.R. J.R. Smith is playing with ease and with good flow.
James lost it. Love pokes it ahead. Oh, James, beautiful pass. He's got 5 assists, 17 points tonight. Takes a pass. Oh,
Ooh.
nice pass. Blocked by Beasley.
Calderon.
Defensive play. James, another quick pass. The offensive player, the defensive.
LeBron James is toying with y'all, man.
Today compared to back when Michael Jordan played. You think he could score 50 a night without a problem? His clock.
Jared Jack still getting minutes. Couldn't get my man Jared Jack an assist. That's tight, bro. Still so disrespectful. He's just trying to get his numbers up since he's not going to be in New York next year.
Congrats on winning the Masters. And thanks for watching, Bubba. Watson.
Yes, I would just come
Yeah, they can get away with it.
Shout out to Isaiah Thomas, the legend.
You ain't got nothing to...
You know, he put the Raptors. He started the Raptors franchise, put them on the map as the GM. Drafted Damon Stoudemire. That was the first ever pick.
But you've liked his defense, Clyde.
Yeah, he's a good shot blocker. There it is right there, right on cue.
Separated.
Are they really showing last year's replay of what went down? I mean, last game. Was it last game or that whole, encounter with Enes Kanter and the rookie Frank Ntilikina and LeBron James?
Kind of take it personally. They chose you over me. Yeah.
That is personal.
It ain't business.
Players don't forget
it's
that.
personal.
Yeah, I need some lessons, Bubba.
Oh, man. Knicks. Fighting.
Double figure scoring. Knicks back within 5.
Courtney Lee can't guard LeBron. I don't know why he's on him.
Pass inside.
But then again, no one can guard LeBron, really. He's going to get his numbers regardless. Lance Thomas, get out the way, little man. Trey Burke.
going forward. He's really shown some stuff. Moutier still has to show more, though he certainly has a contract for next year. Burke draws victories as the Knicks right now.
Trey Burke might get signed again for next year. I mean, he's been doing his thing in New York. It's not really translating to a lot of wins, but Jordan Clarkson is going to save the Cavs in a playoff game this year. Book it. We'll see. LeBron icing the game. All right, 15-point game. J.R. Smith. All right, let's take care of business. Is that 2 Chainz? So all in all, that was a professional win for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the end there, LeBron James was just dapping up 2 Chainz. Still showing everybody he's the king in New York. He's not going to come to New York, so you guys can put that to rest. And stop getting excited about that, especially with the Bruck Cup team you guys got going down there right now. LeBron is going to play all 82 games. That's the motive. That's what he's planned. He said it out loud. So he's going to play in both games. And today, well, he played today and he's going to play tomorrow in Cleveland against them. So they're going to take care of business. And hopefully Philly rests their players and they take an L tomorrow so that Cleveland could jump back to 3rd place. Even if they don't rest anybody, I'm pretty sure they're going to... I don't think they will just because they have a lot riding on that last game because they can still keep that 3rd spot. But Milwaukee's going to come out with... I think they're going to come out with more aggression and they're going to come out more desperate and take the W. I believe it will be in Milwaukee tomorrow. And they're going to snap Philadelphia's win streak. And if everything works out properly, we will take care of business against Miami tomorrow. And if we do, we should be playing them in the 1st round. And if the basketball gods work in the Raptors' favor, they will move Cleveland back up to the 3rd spot. And we will see Philly in the 2nd round. But that's going to do it for this video. We're going to come back tomorrow, check out the rest of the games, the interesting ones, the ones that are really going to matter and change the landscape in the playoff standings. And we are also going to make the predictions for all the matchups once we find out where everybody lands and who plays who. And we're going to predict who's going to come out of each series and how many games it's going to take. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. And recommend me any other videos you want me to react to. But till then, take care and peace!